Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play System Shock 2 with Kamchak Fisco. Okay, last we left off I grabbed the chemicals we needed, I already used one of them, and I figured out what we needed for this. We have one of the two chemicals, and I went ahead and picked up the beaker again, so we can actually collect the worm pile. Now we can do this, and we're almost done with the research, so that's a good thing. Then we start researching the other unresearched object. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and fill up our beaker with some worms. Which largely we're doing just so we have the ability to recycle it later as nanites. So we're going to go ahead and throw that with a pile of everything else. It looks like an unhealthy pile of beaker worms. So, yeah, yummy. Okay, now that we're over here, we need to go ahead and top off our energy and search these rooms. Redundant software, nothing new. Okay, not worried about those, because we can always find a game PDF later. If not, there's one back in the previous area.
Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Well, you've learned the vulnerabilities of this creature. They're so easily killed that it hardly matters. Like all annelids, they're somewhat resistant to energy weapons. Annelid eggs often contain useful organs if you search them before they are destroyed. Analysis. Genetically female, the annelid grub is the most basic annelid form. The creature is principally nervous system and musculature. The highly advanced, for a worm, nervous system appears to be tied to a rudimentary psionic sense organ. While the worm-like appearance, the grub has no actual digestive tract, but is furnished with the energy reserves at birth. When these are depleted, the creature shuts down into a dormant state, possibly until a further psionic trigger acts on it. The eggs that these emerge from often contain organs that might be extracted for useful purposes, unless the egg is destroyed in combat, which is why they tell you to search it first. Analysis. The grubs are fairly fragile, but can be somewhat dangerous if they are close to you when you see them. In large numbers, they may prove more of a significant threat.
Security system online.
Now we can start researching this puppy. It requires GA and Y. I hope it requires Y first, because that's the only one we have at the moment. Excuse me. We actually have some audio logs, so...
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether airborne toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized.
Translation. We need to find a chemical that can kill these weasels.
There. The young ones are all aboard. Captain Diego and I have sealed off Deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind.
Our bodies are changing too. Sometimes it hurts terribly. And sometimes it is
Marvelous. Something wonderful is happening to me.
I don't know if I'd agree with that statement there, Sparky. Sounds like something disturbing is happening to you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to repair that. It's a little beyond busted. Come on, up and over. New audio log.
Killing the children won't be easy.
Okay, stop
We'll
where you
listen to
are.
that in a second.
There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Which is actually really useful for us. Okay, so we're going to have to go back and listen to that log we missed. Now there's a cyborg midwife out there. Die! Yep, there she is. Yep, it's the creepy model. The one missing a face! That's a good thing, because the other one was, in my opinion, a little more disturbing, but also had nudity to it, so I'm glad that's not the one, because then I'd have to censor from YouTube.
Okay, the vials of Toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
So we need 2 SBs and a V, so let's go back and grab those real quick. Pardon me.
Chemical needed.
Okay, there's the V, there's the SBs. So we need 2 SBs, so that would be 1, 2, and a V. And the rest we can put this down in the pile. So wait, what do we need? Chemical needed. Which one? SB. One of the SBs. Then we need a V and a B SB, so we're good. We just need to make sure we finish researching this scoop. That didn't take long. What do you need? What do you need? V. Okay, so the last one will obviously be SB. Pardon me. 27 research. We could actually increase hack to 5 already. But I kind of want to hold off till we know what we're dealing with. Skills-wise. Alright, we gotta re-listen to the log because she cut it off. It was Delacroix?
Killing the children won't be easy, but I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats inverted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some inverted proteins in a number of vials. However, the mix with the base compound is still off, so I need to do some more research. Once I do that, and mix the toxin into the 4 environmental regulators, well, things can only get better.
So she already had a plan. Okay, it's finishing the research, and we had one more audio log.
Nick, I know you won't get this until after we return, but I've had to express how incredible I feel. We've finally done it, made contact, and Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoli's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
Okay, good, the audio. Pardon me. Okay, throw it on the floor, drink the alcohol, grab the potato chips, munch down on a snack, and carry on.
Research complete.
Okay, so we got the research. Let's grab the nanites, stuffed in the corner. Ooh, booze.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
Placing this toxin in the environmental regulator will reduce the local annelid growth. This is experimental toxin, highly virulent, developed specifically to break down and dissolve annelid tissue. The canister is highly pressurized, as the liquid toxin would evaporate quickly under ordinary conditions. For maximum coverage, toxin should be introduced to the air recirculators immediately after being opened. So we have 2 of the 4 we need, because she said we needed 4 of them. Lab assist, if I ever do research, I need to equip that puppy, because it allows research to go much faster. I forgot to do that when I was playing.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer
make your
if he's
selection.
found unfit for duty.
There.
His ally
Replication
Make your
He's got
selection.
130 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau City 5 is connected to this.
Alright, the reason why we went this way first is simple. The respawn chamber's up there. Once we get that, we've got a safety net. Safety net activated. Now I feel a lot safer about exploring. So quit getting cut up. Quit getting hung up on the corners, man. We'll listen to the log in just a second. Make sure the area is clear first.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than triumph the moon. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
Okay, Captain Crazy Pants.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay, that leads back to the other area, so we technically want to go back and go around to that area. There's the doorway up here that leads to further in, but we don't want to do that yet. So we want to backtrack and go around. Yeah, okay, we got 27 modules, but we don't know what to spend them on yet. We don't have that key card yet. So we still gotta chip away at the other half of the level. The other half of this side of the level. Sorry, singing again. I gotta stop that. Oh, right, we need to grab some worms. That's why I grabbed the beaker. Dirt! Totally forgot about that. Come here, little worm pile. Grub pod organ. Pick up the other worm pile and it'll combine them into a giant worm pile. Okay, so those are combined. Move that there, move this here, move that there. We'll pick up 2 more because there's a total of 4 control air recyclers on this deck. Okay, we're gonna need to hack security station on the way back before we go up in that area.
Is there...
Ow. Nobody says you get to shoot me. I get to shoot you. That's the way this game works, man.
You do not hide.
forever?
Good, he missed. I could have gone south. Pardon me. Audio log. We'll listen to it in 1 second. Oh, jeez. Midwife.
I'll leave you now. I'll...
You can drop dead now, lady. I do not appreciate your kind here. No, no, no. Freaky missing your face demonic thing.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments.
I have so many miracles to share. So much
Security
knowledge to
system
do.
offline.
They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Would make a better you. You wish you had more time so you could give it to them. What? Okay, Captain Crazy Pants, whatever you say. Oh, the side booster. I hope we get the recyclotron soon, or the recycler soon, because we really got a bunch of crap we got to recycle. Speaking of, I need to go dump those over so we have more room. Because the side boosts are worthless. We're not side guy. So, I'm going to throw the side boosts on the floor because they're worthless to us. And now we got 2 more slots. Always useful. Especially in a game where you're micromanaging your inventory constantly. So this leads down to the door that we saw from below. It's the big room, so. I don't know if we have the key to get through that deck yet. Alright, we already searched that. Nope.
Access needed.
Okay, so we picked up 3 more cyber modules. Nice. Okay, unload the gun. Actually, if we're fighting muties, I'm gonna switch to shotgun pellets because they do more damage against organics. Of course, I hear a midwife nearby too. There's a grenade launcher, but we're not using it yet, so... One-shot kill because we're actually using a biological weapon, so... Problem is it doesn't work on the midwife because she's cyborg, so... We're gonna have to switch it back when we get over there. Switch back to slug rounds. Grab the emerald healing gland, blow it up. Ow! Frickin', where's it? Oh, shotgunner. Ah! Midwife! Midwife! Not good! Okay. What did the midwife have on her? Oh, med kit. We still don't have her organ to research yet, so I'm hoping we get that soon, honestly. Come fine. Inch close enough. I just want to search the egg. I don't want to have it blow up in my face. So yeah, the red...
The biomass.
And your suffering will end.
How about go to hell? This stuff is healing. This stuff, once we research it, replaces psi points, so we're going to want to recycle that thing too. Ice pick. Ice pick is basically a free hack of the device without having to do it yourself. Very, very useful towards the tail end of the game when we have to hack things quickly. Think of it as like the frickin' shoot, what's it called? The things that I kept 3 of them in the last game because they would insta-hack stuff. It's basically those.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children.
She is sweet and kind.
Healthy and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for her young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held.
She shared the joys of the many.
Yeah, judging by her face, I don't think she was too happy about you turning into her cybernetic midwife, bro. Maybe that's just me. Okay, we're all caught up on the audio logs. Cyber modules, ammunition, and now we can actually go slot the first of the 4 toxins. Environmental regulator. Die, devil virus!
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Yes, Mother. She is awfully bitchy, isn't she? Is she supposed to be on our side? Friendly lady. Die, devil monkey! Unload the shotgun. And drop it, because, well, we're not going to ever use the grenade launcher. Or unload the grenade launcher. Shotgun. Where are you, devil monkeys? Die! All of you die! Devil monkey! Sorry, I get a little carried away. Shoot. Gotta move so it unlocks us. Acquires us. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Now we can shoot the camera from down here, so that's useful. Okay, I don't think there was anything over here. I think it was just a way to get down to shoot the camera silently. We just hop back out. Get back to what we were doing. More key cards. Still some more stray monkeys wandering about. Okay, this was just the other side of the windows.
Please, don't do it to me. Please don't. I won't tell. I won't. Choose somebody else. I don't want to change, please.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Soon you'll be the mother of them all.
I don't think she wants to become a cyborg, dude. You rip her face off! Devil monkeys. Devil monkeys everywhere! Never trust that devil monkey. You, what the, where, oh, over there. Wait until it unlocks, unacquires us. English while me speak. Don't forget to search the lockers. Usually good stuff stashed in those. Is there anything in the water? Toxin hypo. Very useful. Okay, so that was worth looking into. And this should be the chemical storeroom. So, we'll get the new chemicals here. Hi, Oh, I forgot she was in there. That was close. I almost dropped dead.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
Yeah, about that, hun. Now we can finish researching this puppy. We already did the Y, so we just need to move the chemicals to the other side. Let's finish looting the area first. Okay, that's the other poison we needed. So we picked up what, V and SB? SB. Okay, no V here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and drop the pistol and the wrench and hope that gives us the room we need to carry all this crap.
Items dropped.
Are any of these duplicates? Nope. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop the poisons here too, because we have to come back anyway.
Items dropped.
Okay, so we'll drop all 3 poisons, then we'll be able to transfer all the chemicals back. We'll be able to merge them with the other chemicals, and then we should be good chemical-wise, leaving all that crap there. Hopefully I don't die on the way back, because I only have 2 health left. We've got 2 of the medical chamber keys, so we can actually, if we need to, create a respawn.
Research complete.
Okay, the research is done, but I don't want to right-click on it because it's an organ. So it'll just automatically use it. So
Your flesh will welcome us.
I want to search him before he vanishes. Oh, he just had a frickin' gland. That's useless. Fortunately, we can mantle back up, so that's not such a big deal. So I need to go back and read the healing gland and the other thing, so you guys can actually get the descriptions on them.
Items dropped. Items dropped. Items dropped. Items dropped.
Move that over there.
Items
Oh, that's it
dropped.
over there.
Items
Thank you.
dropped.
Okay, now we can put all the chemicals together. Okay, and we needed a particular chemical for the other thingamajiggy, which we now have 2 of. So I'm actually going to put the organ here because we're done researching it. And until we recycle it, there's nothing we can do with it. We need Na. Do we have Na now? That's iridium, that's something else, it's CF. Do we have Na? No, we don't. Na is the one chemical we're still missing, so we can't finish researching it. Which makes sense. This is like one of the top-end researches. So even though you can get it really early in the game, you really don't get to research it until way later. So that's pretty much par for the course. So we'll put that there. So all this stuff is clustered together, so we're good to go. Now we just need to go back and get our stuff and carry on. So that freed up slightly more space. Oh man. Logic probe, that's what they were called, the logic probes. The ice pick is the equivalent of a logic probe, basically. It solves a puzzle for you, only in this case, instead of a puzzle, it solves a hack. So, it's an auto-hacking device, it's very useful. Really useful when you don't have time to stop and solve a hack because you're under duress. So, yeah. Whoops. No, don't search the midwife. Move the chemicals over. Okie dokie. Now back to searching the other side. La da 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 da. Alright, I need to read the description on those two. I gotta wait until he's closer because I don't want a buckshot to hit the egg. Shit! Worms. That's precisely what I was trying to avoid. Alright, that's actually a high-level laser, but unless we take laser 1, it's actually... No, I'll hold on to it for now. Screw it.
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not waken them. Leave this place now, or we will ruin you.
Too late. I already murdered your unborn. So you can just suck it. Alright, so we're going to move the laser pistol back over by the rest of the stuff. We're pretty close to where we were. It's not going to be too big of an issue. So we can drop that off and we're ready to search the other section, which this should be unlockable now. Yep. Okay. So we'll actually... Crap. Damn it! I'm trying to avoid.
Potential threat detected.
Shoot. Oh, that's busted, so. Should be a security station. Oh, crapola. They're coming out of the woodworks, aren't they? Turn off the alarm, man! Jeez! Alright, we gotta get this crap to drop on the ground so we can actually make sure we get the chance to loot it. Okay. Drink the booze, get some health back. Quickly go around the corner and throw down the frickin' laser so we can free up the slots so we can start unloading those shotguns. Good grief. Add the laser to the pile of guns, and we're good to go. Getting a little busy up in here. Alarms are bad. I mean, they're useful because you actually get to, like, you know, loot stuff off the bad guys. So later on when we start fighting tougher bad guys, it's not a bad idea to set off alarms just so you can actually loot better stuff. But, yeah. Right now, we're not quite to that point because, you know, especially now we're low on health. We may have hit the respawn chamber, but I still prefer not to die. If we get enough supplies, we won't have to. I could have sworn there was like something hidden somewhere near here. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't see anything, so I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, basically we head up here and we go to the doorway that I avoided for now. Now we can actually go back and go through it. Switch to armor-piercing rounds for Midwife. Switch back to normal rounds so I can take out the camera first. Shut up, camera. Where are you, Midwife? I hear you. I know you're here somewhere. I can hear you. Slithering around. Not down here, is she? No, she's the other way. Okay. Got another swift boost, which is the speed one. Make sure we don't miss anything else up here. Yeah, this is above where the eggs were. Where we killed that last midwife, so. You want to be careful when you stand on the glass, because some of them will break. Quit kicking the head around. Got her. Oh, I did not mean to use a med kit. Dang it! Well, our health got increased. I didn't mean to do that. Well, at least we don't have to worry about our health for a while. I guess technically that's an upside. I need to get down there. Thank you. Now I can search it. Midwife had nothing on her, of course. That'd be useful, and useful things don't happen to us. Ooh, an auto repair unit. That'll automatically repair anything that's busted. Very, very useful. More nanites. Oh, crapola. Ah, stop that. Didn't grab the red doofy. That should be all the critters. Everything's dead now. So now we can poison these weasels. Okay. Speed booster's handy and all, but I'm probably never going to use it. It's the swift boost. So I'm going to go drop those off at the elevator, and I'm aware that we're over time, but I want to do this really, really quick before we carry on. So I do apologize for this one running slightly over, but we're going to take the back way so we can unlock the other door on the way there, which the two doors lead to two other sections of this, the hydroponics level we're on. So we're going to need to go to both of them. Oh, we don't have D. We have to go to the other one to get the key to come back to D. Right. We have to do this in order. Forgot about that. Why does it say you have full health if I blew your brains out? That's kind of weird. Anyway, we're going to drop off the swift boost because we don't really need them. They're not really going to be something we're going to use, so... Oh, that's the lab assist. The swift boost is right there. I'm going to hold on to the lab assist. Just move the rest of these around here. Those we can drop, so we'll have 2 columns freed up. Top off our energy. We got a ton of modules. I could actually start leveling stuff up. So we'll wait and do that in the next episode because we're really running over. We're already 2 minutes over. So I'm going to go drop these things here and we'll stop. And then we'll pick this up later. So thank you everybody for joining. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos and all the ones on YouTube. It really means a lot to me. I hope you're enjoying them. Please give me feedback if you want to say anything. Any comments, questions like that, I'll be more than happy to respond. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. So goodbye.